Hi, this is Robert with Beaver's Piano with a project that is actually not piano related, but I thought was kind of cool. Something I've been thinking about here for a little bit. It's an update on a post I made, the last post I put on the site about some stuff I'm doing to my living room. And I've actually gotten the molding up now. Um, it's kind of cool to see these little pictures that I drew up come to life here, but here is the first wall here. I'm going to try to step back. Still got the saw and stuff here in the living room, but it actually come out pretty good. Excuse the mess there in the foyer. Um, the floors will probably be the next thing that I tackle. And then the one of the walls that doesn't have an opening here. Let me step back a little bit. I don't know how well you can see that with that light there in the corner, but it's kind of cool. This saw, I found a real cheap miter saw. This saw here wasn't but it was about 79 bucks from Home Depot. I couldn't find anything any cheaper than that anywhere, but it did the job. It wasn't perfect, but it did the job. Has a laser sight on it, and it works. I mean, for something like this, a little project like this, I don't think you can beat that. Anyway, and here's the other wall here. And on my little drawing, I initially had my molding laid out the same way for both this wall here with the three large, well, one center large and then the two smaller frames. I had this wall laid out similarly, but after I got that fireplace mantle that I showed in that last video, I changed that up a little bit. So this is that wall, and obviously you see that frame there, the fireplace goes below that. And just a quick word on the fireplace. I'm going to strip that. It's got several layers of paint, some white paint, and obviously the brown paint you saw. And I don't know what's under that, but I'm going to strip all that off. And I don't know how far I'll go into the repairs on that because I'm kind of wanting to lean toward letting it look rustic like it is. I don't know. I'll just figure that out as I go along. And then the centerpiece, the little piece that covers the opening for a fireplace, I'm going to sandblast that and probably paint it satin or flat black. And I know I'm not going to make repairs on that piece. It was broken at some point, and it has a repair on it, but still a little bit of a gap in one of the areas. So I'm not going to make repairs on that. But also, I've got some marble now. I had a client of mine that gave me some marble, several pieces of really nice marble. I'll have to have it cut, but it's really nice. And I wish I'd have brought that out. It's real heavy, but maybe I'll get some pictures or shoot a quick video of that at some point. I'm going to take that marble and fill in the gap between the little piece that covers the opening and the mantle itself. And the piece that comes out in the floor, I think it's called a hearth, comes out in the floor, which would be, in this area here. It'll be on the floor and it comes out from the fireplace itself, the opening and the mantle. So I'll have those pieces cut and I'll get that work done. I don't know how quick. As you know, Georgia is one of those states that's opening up early as far as the shelter-in-place rules go. So I'm gonna get back to work here in the shop. But let's go ahead and look at the last wall. This is my little scribbling of that last wall there, and I think it really came out well. The thing that I don't know about now, whether or not I'll do, is you notice this molding is white. I intentionally got the primed white molding. It actually looks nice. The contrast on that varsity white looks nice. And I'm unsure if I want to leave it white or paint it. Initially, I figured on painting it the same, varsity white. And I don't know now. I'm going to probably get over to houzz.com, Houzz, I think it is, and just look at some pictures and just see what other folks have done with stuff like that and get that part figured out. So those are the plans now. And I guess after this, I'll tackle the hardwood floors. We had hardwood floors installed. They're unfinished, 5-inch planks unfinished. I'm going to finish those. I hadn't decided what color yet, but that'll be next if I have time. There's a lot of piano work to get caught up on, so we'll see. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon.